Hey guys, what's up? Last year as a freshman, I did a day in the life at the University of Miami, and still to this day, it is one of my most viewed videos by far. You guys have been requesting for a part 2 for a really long time. Now that I'm a sophomore, I've grown more. Here it is, a day in the life at the University of Miami, part 2. Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 a.m. here in Miami, and I'm also gonna be saying good morning to my favorite friends, the Campus Ducks. I'm up early on this Monday, on my way to the gym, ready to bust out a workout and start the day right. Now you might be asking, Danny, you do so many college vlogs. What's the difference between like this, a day in the life at the University of Miami, versus like a regular college vlog? In this vlog, I'm gonna be specifically talking about the University of Miami, my experiences. When I'm like walking, talking, and vlogging, it's all gonna be about the U. So if you're a prospective student or just wanna know more about the school, make sure to hit that subscribe button and enjoy the vlog. Trust me, this vlog is gonna be for you. So we made it here to the Wellness Center. The Wellness Center is the gym on campus. I believe the hours of operation are like, during the week it's like 6 a.m. to like midnight. Weekends are like 8 a.m. to like 9, 10, or maybe like 11 p.m., something like that. I don't know. I only come here during the weekdays. Not gonna lie, the only downside about this gym is that it gets like really packed in the afternoon. So I try to come here really early like I am right now just to bust in my workout and get big.
Get big, get big. Reps, 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 reps.
You guys might be like, Danny, you are crazy, but trust me when I say this, there's nothing better than waking up, being productive, getting in a workout, and getting done. I've got over an hour till my class starts, which means I got plenty of time to eat a really good breakfast, and I also have some time to study for an exam. Go to Einstein, study at the food court, then go to class. I think that is a play for this morning. In order for me to go to Einstein's, I need to walk through the School of Architecture, which is kind of cool because it's like a whole different like building. It's like a white little castle. That's what I call it. If you guys have never watched any of my videos, here are some quick facts just to help you better. I'm currently a sophomore majoring in athletic training, and I applied early decision to UM. I'm from Miami, so I kind of like grew up with the U like all my life. Not gonna lie, in high school I was a pretty good student. I had a really high GPA. It was like in the 3.5 range. My SAT was not the best. It was a 1270. But at the end of the day, I think that low SAT doesn't matter because I'm still right here at the U on campus. By the way, in order to get to like the main spots on campus, like the classes and all, there's two ways you could go. This way right here, which is like through Eaton, and there's that way through the Student Center. I like taking this way more just because it has a really nice view. We got construction going on in the back. That construction is gonna be for the new dorms, and I am hoping that by the time that I graduate, those dorms will be up because they keep delaying the construction. Those are the freshman towers. You have Hecht and Stanford, and then right here you got the new dorms that they're trying to build. Old dorms, new dorms. This right here is also a very iconic building on campus. That's a Student Center. That's also where Drake did his music video for God's Plan, right there in that little like entrance.
God's plan.
For breakfast, I could have gone to the dining hall, but I have some money left on my student card, so I'm going to Einstein's, which is in the law school. I really don't go to the law school unless it's for Einstein's. I got my amazing breakfast in this bag right here. This should fuel me for the rest of the morning. Right now I'm at the food court, which is usually packed, but since it's morning, it's empty. I like to use this in the morning to eat my breakfast and just grind out a study session. Food, laptop, no better way to start the morning. Alfred, what's up, bro? How you been?
What's up, guys? What's up?
What do you got to say?
Finals coming up, man.
It's true.
Pretty hectic.
Pretty hectic, bro.
You're gonna start seeing everybody crying, and
yeah,
I don't want to talk to them. I gotta go.
All right, bro. Good luck. Don't cry though. All right. That's not good. That's not good. All right. So I just grinded out a last-minute study session. Hopefully that study session helps because the exams for this class are like really hard. But I don't know like what the professor does. He like does this amazing curve, and it all works out. Hopefully though the grinding paid off, and I just like aced this exam. leaving Merrick right now. I pretty much crushed the test. It was really easy. The good thing about doing exams in college is that once you're done with the exam, you could leave class. So that means that I left class really early and I have a lot of spare time. I think I'm just gonna walk around to like show you guys a little bit of campus so you guys can like get the whole picture. So that building right there is Dooley. Last year I took a lot of my classes in here, like English, math, even my German cognate. It's got like 3 stories, but this year for some reason I don't have any classes there, but I do know that a lot of classes are in that building. This building right here is a College of Engineering, which is in the MacArthur building. I've never in my life wanted to be an engineer, and I don't plan on being an engineer, but if you're like an engineering major, I guess this is where you have a lot of your classes. Now that building right there, which looks like some 80s building, is the Cox building. That's where you're gonna have a lot of your science classes. When I took bio last semester before taking now, that's actually in the building where I took it. You're gonna have like your huge lecture halls, like you know the classic college like lecture halls where like you fit like hundreds of people. Yeah, that's where they're at. Now that building in there, all I'm gonna say about that building is that it's a grind factory because that is the Richter Library. Whenever I have free time to study and get done, that's where it happens. Bro, so tell me, what are you doing out here, bro? I see you got like the little like DJI set up with the gimbal, the phone. What are you doing?
I'm the Green U communication coordinator. I should be able to communicate, right? Just documenting everything going on here. So we're looking at all the vendors, all this great stuff going on for Earth Day.
For Earth Day, so all this is for Earth Day?
All for Earth Day. We're trying to raise awareness about climate change and have people living sustainably, you know what I'm saying?
All right, dude, that sounds like a good plan, honestly, bro. Good luck out there.
Thank you, thank you. Keep sharing.
It's always cool like walking around this area, the main area on campus, because not gonna lie, every day something different happens. Today I guess they're doing something for Earth Day, so yeah, should be fun. Guys, the movement doesn't end. It's not ending. Danny for tour guide, all right? Remember that. I'm on my way to my second class of the day, which is on the other side of campus, but I'm walking because honestly the shuttle is for the week. On top of that, I gotta vlog and walk because I'm also eating, and not gonna lie guys, this isn't really that healthy and I'm trying to get big. So the plan is I eat this while I'm walking. I also vlog and I burn calories while I walk. So it's like a huge winning situation right now. Depending on your major and the classes that you take, you might have classes really far apart from each other, but the good thing is that there is a shuttle service. I just don't like to use it that much because I'd rather walk, honestly. In order for me to get to my next class, I also need to walk by the freshman dorms. I don't live here anymore because I'm a sophomore now, but this is actually where I lived at last year. I did a dorm tour on that last year, so I'm gonna like leave it up there in the corner, wherever YouTube puts it. If you guys are wondering about my living situation, I actually live off campus, but I still live with my parents because since I'm from Miami, I have like a house here. And I know it might seem a little bit like, oh Danny, like why do you live with your parents, whatever, but guys, I save a lot of money and I'm a broke college student, so it really helps out a lot. I would say though that at least here at UM, a lot of people after freshman year start living off campus. Like nobody wants to live in the dorms forever. What some guys do is that they live in the frat houses. That's like if you join a frat. Now with sororities, they don't really have like houses on campus. These apartment complexes right here, this is known as University Village. I like to think of it, it's like on campus housing, but it's not like fully on campus. Like it still belongs to the university, but it's like its own little thing. And in order to live here, you need to have like a certain amount of credits done, or you need to be like a junior or senior. Like you just can't be a sophomore and move into this area. You guys see that right there? That's the shuttle that I could have taken to like get to class really fast. But guess what? I didn't do that because I wanted to vlog, talk, show you guys around a little bit. My next class is right here in the Max Orovitz building. Pretty much this is like a building for like sports science, sports medicine. Since I'm athletic training, this is where I got my next class. I just got out of class. It's like 1:30 p.m., literally middle of the day, and I am starving. The plan is to go to the freshman dining hall because it's closer to my class. There's 2 dining halls on campus. One of them is in the sophomore dorms, which is really far from where I am right now, and the second one is in the freshman dorms, which is the one I'm gonna hit up. This whole entire gated area is supposed to be the IM fields, the intramural fields, but they're like remodeling them, and like it's just gated right now. Honestly, it looks like a disaster. Like if I put the camera Like, I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like an apocalypse came to the IM fields and just like ran over it. All right, so I'm here in the dining hall. I don't even know what I got, to be honest, but I'm starving. I gotta eat because I got class coming up soon. And yeah, I gotta get in my carbs and my proteins. Josh, how do you feel about eating in college?
Well, I'm actually a little upset right now because it is Passover and the dining hall is not giving us some good options.
Bro, that's not right, bro. That's not right. You gotta go like protest or something, bro.
I know.
So the way that the dining hall works is that you have this cane card right here, which is pretty much like your school ID, and you pay for like a meal, like dining hall plan, something like that. You pay for swipes to go to the dining hall. Every time you swipe this in, it's one swipe. One swipe pretty much equals like one entrance to the dining hall, and you could eat like whatever you want while you're there. Now, another thing is that you have these things in here called dining dollars, and the dining dollars are to eat like at a retail location. So if you want to go to like Panda Express, Subway, anywhere in the food court, you use dining dollars. My iconic dish in the dining hall is my really famous dining hall salads. Josh caught me vlogging while I was vlogging my dining hall salad. I hope he knows that this is a good dining hall salad. So I'm here with my guy Chris. Chris wants me to say hi to his friend Maurice, but Maurice, I got you covered. I'm gonna like indirectly get you in the vlog as well, so let's do it. What do you want me to do? Record the
say
video?
hi to Maurice.
All right, I'll say hi to Maurice. Let's do it.
Okay.
Maurice, what's up, bro? I'm getting you in the vlog as well. Hopefully everything's going good. Because, you know, you just want to live a good life.
Sweet. Thanks, Doug.
All right, bro. I just got my energy. I'm going to my third class of the day. Right there, you got the famous UM statue. Like, you know, like when you do the tour and you take a picture on that famous U statue and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to school where like U vacation type thing. Yeah, that's the statue right there. And I gotta pass it every day to get to class. The first time you see that statue, you're like, yes, I'm here. I'm at UM. Woo. I'm gonna go to college here. You're like all hype. But then you actually start going here. You start going to classes. You start studying. You start doing tests. And then you pass that statue every day. And you're like, you know what? I actually wish that I wasn't here. And I wish I was like at home chilling, not like grinding. But as you guys know, the grind never stops. So let's just do it third class of the day. Alright, so I just finished class. The only thing is that I have a huge gap now. My next class starts at like 7 p.m. Well, the huge gap like this one, that means I could go to the library and get done. I'm in the library right now, and it's probably the most packed I've ever seen it in a while. Since this is the last week of class, that means that next week is finals week, aka grind week. People are studying, grinding, people are just getting done. I just finished grinding in the library. I only got one more class to go and I'm done. This part of the day, like right before my last class, is probably when I have the least amount of energy because I've been up for so long, and now it's when it's like finally getting to me. It is true that you could choose your own classes in college, but sometimes there might only be like one section open, and that's exactly what happened in my case. So I'm here with Caleb and Jess right here. So I see that you got like a hammock going on right in front of like the student center. Like, is this a good vibe going on right now?
It is a good vibe. It's Earth Day, you know?
Oh my God, it's Earth Day.
That's right, Earth Day, Earth Day. Enjoying a hammock on a college campus during Earth Day.
Yes.
Are you like also studying and like grinding a little bit?
I have chem lab, yeah, tomorrow.
Ooh, so grinding chem lab in front of the student center on a hammock. Ooh, that sounds like a vibe.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Legit up north, while other students are like freezing their ass off, we got people like studying in hammocks here. That's pretty dope. All right, so here's the deal with my last class. I actually have a presentation coming up, so I need to like change into something presentable. The clothes I'm gonna change into is like in my car, and I'm gonna have to change in like the parking lot or near my car or something, because my class starts in like 15 minutes and I don't have time to like go to the bathroom and change. So here's the clothes that I need to change into, and this is me with that clothes on. By the way, none of this is actually mine. There's a place on campus called Topple where you could like rent out all this clothes for presentations like this one. But yeah, I'm dressed up all nice for this presentation. I hate wearing pants, by the way, so this is really uncomfortable. Hopefully everything goes well. We just finished class, but I had to email something really quick. Check this out, guys. This is like an empty classroom right now. The funny thing is that this is actually the classroom in Stanford, which is where the freshman dorms are. So it's like you have the dorms, but you also have like this classroom in the same building. I had to leave the classroom. I'm trying to dip campus because I'm not trying to be here for like over 15 hours. As you guys saw, it has been a really, really long day. Monday is my longest day in the semester. I worked out, I took an exam, I studied, I went to classes. Overall, it was a great day. Hopefully this vlog did give you a perspective on how it feels to be a University of Miami student. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my weekly uploads. That's pretty much it for me, but always remember to stay hydrated.